I'm just going to show you some proof here how what happens to me. My name's Christian-Erik-Arne-Meyer. The Canadian government violates me. I'm at the Superior Hospital. I haven't left in it's day 108. I haven't left. So I'm just going to show you here. Well, first of all, there's my pectoral muscles, which are unique on the planet. So I'm just going to look for, and here's my my feet, which you can see those bones right there are unique. So based on my DNA markers and my unique skeleton and muscles, the internet is saying I could be a new species, and the Canadian government hasn't allowed me to get tested for an x-ray. So here's how my face looked. This is on TikTok. So the first column is months, the second column is the day. So this was January 2nd, 2025. That's how wrinkled my face was by the Canadian government. So I'm just looking here. I'm looking for a video real quick. So it's not in this one. I haven't had my phone in like a month. I complained. I was posting videos online, and I have a right to whistleblower protection. But the Superior Hospital felt it was they were allowed to take my phone and prevent me from documenting medical malpractice. Once again, they're hacking my voice right now. But who has a scar that looks like a spider and a 25? And you can see here, like that was May. I'll just show you. This was 4/19, May 27th, 2025. I do have another picture somewhere of me, but later on that day where my scar is different. Well, I'll just show you right now. That the scar is different. You can see right there, like that white part at the bottom of the tube wasn't there. Which, so whose scar changes, and you can see how old that scar is. If that scar was new, like it's only August 20th, 2025. So if that scar was new, it would still be red. So let's see. I'll just take a moment here. So anyways, the doctor says I have grandiose beliefs. So yes, it's theoretically possible for electromagnetic waves to be used to transmit information to nanotechnology, biomolecular communication devices within the brain, which could then stimulate the visual primary cortex to create visual perceptions. So again, those perpetrators pretend to be me. This concept involves using nanotechnology to interface with the nervous system, potentially restoring or enhancing vision for individuals with visual impairments. So I'm going to play a video here, and so basically, with my theory, I solve blindness, and they're keeping me poor at the Superior Hospital, and the Canadian government keeps me poor because they exploit my evolutionary attributes basically. So I'll just show you here. This was my urine. That was you can see the brown, like that's my urine from 2024, and it's normally clear at the Superior Hospital depending on who's violating me. Okay, so where the heck is it? I wanted to make a quick video here, but it's never quick because I'm just going to pause it so I can find the video I'm looking for. So I'm just going to show you here. So you can see this is July 13th, 2025 at 8:43 p.m. So you can see that this is when this video was created here. And so you'll see how I don't have any. This is while I was at the Superior Hospital. I've had long hair. I only had long hair in 2025. So I haven't had long hair since 1995 when I was 18. Right, so 2025 is the only time I had long hair. I haven't lost my tan since 2024. I'll show you pigmentation pictures in a moment. And so anyways, so this is, notice how I don't have... My name's Christian-Erik-Arne-Meyer. See how I don't have any wrinkles under my eyes? Let's see what my wrinkles under my eyes look like now. And it's only August 20th. So you can see how I kind of, look at, like, see that? This is the whole point of the video. See, my eyes shouldn't do this based on the elasticity of my skin. And I'll show you, I'm going to show you proof of a guy that's in his 70s. I'm not even 50, not even 48. They pretend I'm somebody else. And that's high treason. Fuck you. And they're like, oh, they don't like that. So once again, I aged on live film, and then you're done. I just turned off your family, man. Your family's, what's that noise you hear in your head? Well, that's your family's heart that you cared about. So now it's off. I just turned them off. They're human hijacker. You know what people do when a fucking mosquito tries to steal their blood? They fucking kill them. You know what I just did? I just fucking killed your family with my mind for fucking using brain-computer interface rape suits to fucking violate my human experience. Fuck you. I'm king. So anyways, let's see. So here, so this is July 13th. So you'll see.
Meyer, and I'm going to show you how.
So I was making a video basically saying how I was gonna basically give the concept that cure blindness with technology, and I did like this. I'll just show you right there. That's the visual, like that's how to rewire the brain properly to make it to enhance vision for all people. But generational pedophiles could never get that enhancement. And so they're trying to down there, and then they went there, back there, and then they can never get that enhancement. Once again, generational pedophiles are excluded from that, but the regular human race all enhance their vision for free for them. But anyways, watch this video, and you can see me getting aged on live film, and then it disappearing.
How you can basically restore the vision to the blind. I'm just making this video because I emailed this concept to the Canadian National Institute for the Blind, and you know what they did? They, look at this. I'm just getting aged on film here, and so I'm going to turn off my human thread.
So you can see that as soon as I called out the Canadian National Institute for the Blind, they try to kill me. They try to kill me. So I'll just show you some here, some more evidence here first of all. So I'm just going to pause this for a second. Actually, I shouldn't have to pause it. It's probably this one right here. No, it's not that one. It's probably this one right here. Oh, so here's where my doctor said, refusing blood in itself is not a direct sign of psychosis. The guy's an idiot. But, so this is high treason. High treason. There's no death penalty in Canada, but so life imprisonment. But once Canadians find out that people could rape people from in prison, then they typically would want to vote for a death penalty. So this shows how the Canadian public health care system does not cover wrinkle reduction therapy. And this one shows how the Mobi Zen recorder does not have built-in wrinkle reduction capabilities. That's this app right here that I'm moving around. And and this is where the internet is saying, no, it's not possible for somebody to develop wrinkles on live video, then have them disappear instantly without any physical movement. And I haven't left the mental health facility, so it's impossible for me to have bought Plexiderm and to utilize it. Like nobody has done this, and nobody visited me on July 13th or prior to that. All they try to do is come up with ways to fucking lie. They pretended that I'm the predecessor species, right? So now that's everybody that pretended to be Christian-Erik-Arne-Meyer and evolved human capabilities. Now let's give them the level 1, generation 1 lethality within 24 hours or less. And I'm willing to do it for the rest of our fucking lives, because I know it doesn't even bug me. That's how many cadavers are connected to me. How many people pretend to be me? Turn them off. Because they're nothing. Those that are vulnerable now they would go, right? Those that are on the highway, obviously they would have 24 hours to get home somewhere safe, right? So they couldn't harm people, right? But anyways, I'll show you how this video here, how this old guy, he's like 30 years older than me at least. He moves the bags under his eyes and they don't wrinkle like I do. It's because they pretend that I'm They pretend that I'm like 108 years old. So they're going to be executed in the future for this, very near future. So I'm just going to play the video. So I'm just going to skip right to it. As you can see, this is a Plexiderm commercial. I've never spent any money on Plexiderm, and my son wouldn't have any. My son's the only visitor that came to visit me within the last week. I didn't see him. I see him in May, but I didn't see him from May till August. Right, and he never brought me any Plexiderm. His bank records would show that he never bought Plexiderm. He wouldn't even know what Plexiderm is. So I'll just go here because it's about this point of the video.
Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I could feel it just lifting my skin. It was amazing. It feels good. It feels great. Looks even better. And I did this to my father. We were at home.
So I'm going to zoom in now. So it shows that it's this video. So I'm going to rewind it here. So 1:15. So I'll go back to about 1:12. There's one of those. So I'm going to maximize the screen. So you might have to turn the cell phone. If you're watching it on the cell phone, you might have to turn it on the side to see the full bit. So before I resume it. So yeah, once you get it to this, you'll see how he rubs his eyes like I did. And he didn't have any wrinkle. He didn't have any creases in his skin.
It was amazing. It feels good.
And
it feels great. Looks even better. And I did this to my father. We were at home, so we applied it to his under eye bags, and let me tell you, we were so excited.
So you can see how he didn't have he didn't have that didn't happen to his eyes. Why does that happen to my eyes? And I'm 47 years old, and you know, I have evolved human biology. This is my natural voice, and they're trying to restrict the frequency of my natural voice. And you know, I don't condone any remote patient monitoring. I've never signed up for it. Why would I want somebody that sucks to make decisions for me? Right? They make me have typos. They make me stub my toe. Look, my toe. They thought I was getting released a few days ago. Look what they did to my toe. That was Bill Paxton. That's what they did to my toe. They made me smash my toe. You know, I don't miss. I don't miss when I'm by myself. I never fucking miss. But whenever these human rapists fucking use the rape suits on me, there's the rape suits. There's the whole, the robotics that the Superior Hospital use. That's the rape suits. They use that to cause problems in my fucking life. You know, September 11th, you know, when they went to work there at the World Trade Center, they didn't plan on committing suicide, motherfuckers. You know, so when they jumped out of that building, they didn't commit suicide. They evaded fucking death for a few more seconds, cocksuckers. So that means if you caused any problems, like this woman, she gave me a fellatio, that oral sex, in an ATM booth, and that's what she was an adult. She was an adult. It was at like 12 o'clock at night, like midnight. Like, what kids would be in an ATM booth at midnight? You fucking cocksucker jommer. He works at McDonald's. He's a minimum wage loser. Anyway, so like what person would be like what kid would be in an ATM booth at midnight? You know, I was in an ATM booth and she gave me oral sex, and I was kind of like, well, that's kind of strange. Like, she doesn't seem very experienced. It's because they allowed somebody with brain computer interface, a little rapist, to rape me, and I've been hospitalized for 4 months, involuntarily detained. Like, my last video said that they apprehended me on a Form 2. Imagine that, being a victim and then being like, well, who knows what they feed me? Like the chicken, I call shepherd's pie, I call it shepherd's thigh, right? I've been keeping evidence, and that's why they haven't released me. And I have it packed up, so there's no maggots and all that, but I'm going to show that there's human DNA in this food. That's why my eyes changed like that. They didn't like that, but that's the truth. Truth of the matter, it's the Superior Hospital, it's a rape network, and everybody's, all they try to do is get some screen time.